Sir, you are not audible to me.
For me also. I can't hear you, sir.
Neither am I, sir.
Hey, Nikhil.
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Yeah, now
Nikhil, don't you
we
want
can hear.
Nikhil, don't you want a second opinion? You
No,
can't
no,
hear me. What others have to say? What others have to say?
that's why I told you are not audible to me. I did not say about others.
Yes, other people, what do you say? Nikhil can't hear me. I can't believe that day. What is
Good
it?
evening, sir.
Okay, I will remember it forever and ever.
Hi,
Because
sir.
I have never heard a student say, I can hear him. Let's see what others have to say. I would like to know what others have to say. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not going to forget that, Nikhil. Okay, because this was the most hilarious thing to hear. This tells you that sometimes when we are nervous, okay, and when we are not very confident, how we can totally divorce our common sense. It can happen with anybody, okay? When you are nervous, when you are too worried about something not to happen or something, he was very concerned with not offending Shahid Afridi. You know, he didn't want to offend him. He didn't want to make him feel like, look, it is your problem. We can hear him. He wanted to show solidarity with Afridi. The Afridi, I'm with you. You can't hear? Okay, let's find a solution. Okay, like that. Okay, I'm asking if I play this Instagram reel here and I'm recording my class, so what happens if I take it on YouTube, if I upload it on YouTube, will there be a problem with this?
I don't
Anybody?
think so.
But if you
Okay,
play 10 or 15 seconds, that will be good. Otherwise, it will be a risk.
15 seconds. I'm gonna pause the recording simply, and I'm
So
gonna
why
simply
don't you
pause the
simply
recording.
read the
Nice photo, Nikhil.
Thank you, sir. And what is double date, sir? Means he will date both, or he will exchange later. Like
Yeah,
I
first
Two
date.
don't
pair,
know.
when two pairs go on a date, it is called a double date.
Okay, then that's fine.
Or can you explain the different meanings, sir, of double date?
Come again.
What did you say about double date?
When two couples go on a date together, that's called a double date. So if you have a best friend, he brings his girlfriend, you bring your girlfriend, and you guys are on a date, a special engagement in which two couples go together as they went on a double date with a brother and his girlfriend. Okay, double
Only
date.
this is
Got
only
it? It
this
doesn't
is the
mean you
meaning.
date both the person. You are with your person and they are with their partner. Okay, nothing like that. But
Yeah, it
together you
is
guys are on a date.
fine.
But
Normal thing.
they, somewhere I read that and I heard that double date means a girl who is dating two boys at the same time.
Oh no,
Wrong.
cross.
No, wrong. That's not right.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't remember where I heard this, but a boy who said you double date me, I I don't know, and I maybe double cross or double
Yeah,
face. I
double
don't
cross
know.
that is actually.
I don't remember
Yeah.
exactly. Double date or double crossed or double face.
Yeah,
I don't.
either you can say cross date then. But
Yeah.
that what you are saying generally I have heard from people's that is double crossed. That
I have
No,
they like
heard. What is heard? What is heard? What is heard?
actually I have heard.
Yeah, good. Very well
Yeah.
done.
sir, don't I say I heard, sir?
It was
You said
me,
that.
Sahid. It was me.
Uh, Good,
No, no.
good.
I want to say that I can say I heard or I have heard.
You
They
said
are
I
two
heard.
different, they're both needed in different situations. Don't ask that question because that question means you have not been paying attention to the tense uses I teach. Okay. I heard is the past. I have heard is the present perfect. Present perfect has a different use. Past simple has a different use. So it's not about this or that. You will use them both in different situations.
Okay,
When
thank
you
you
need
then.
present perfect, you will use the I have heard. When you say I heard, I was standing behind the gate. I heard them talk about me. No problem. In this
Mhm.
sentence, I will not say, in this context, I will not say I've heard. I come to you and I say, you know what? I've heard that something, something, right?
Okay.
Okay, everybody. There was homework, wasn't there, in the practice book? Why not? The first page?
I also didn't remember because yesterday you were taking the live classes, right? About the interview.
Okay, no problems. I have decided to send this to you tomorrow. Okay, everybody, you've got homework for tomorrow. Now, let's study the main book. Have you got any plans? Have you got any plans? Going to and will and the present continuous for future. Let me very clearly tell you. In English, future time does not have a tense. There is no tense in English that can be specific to the future time. For example, in Hindi, we have Vartman Kal, Bhutkal, and Bhavishya So we have three tenses in Hindi. We have three tenses in Hindi. But in English, there are only two tenses. Technically, there are two tenses, the present tense and the past tense. We use the present tense to talk about the future. Sometimes we use the past tense to talk about future too in a different way, in a hypothetical way. Okay. So basically, there is no future tense. So mostly we use the present tense. We can use the present simple. We can use the present continuous. All right. In some cases, we will use the present perfect as well to talk about the future time. And there are some modal verbs which are also used to talk about the future time. Will is a very common modal verb that we use to refer to the future time. Okay, can I ask you a question which is irrelevant? Everybody? Who will answer? This question is for all of you. This question is
Dep-
for all of you.
Depends on your
When,
question, sir.
when do we write king with capital K and when do we write king with a small k? Yeah.
King.
Or queen?
Beginning of the sentence, we write king in a capital K.
If you want to know the answer, if you find the answer question interesting, then and if you want to know the answer, then I'll tell you what you need to do. Another thing. When do we write prime minister with capital P? When do we write prime minister with a small p? Okay. So if you do not know the answer for sure and you want to know the answer, watch my class recording of 9:30 batch for today and yesterday.
So
Okay.
now you are
You will find the
promoting. You
answer.
want more views, na? Wow, that's a
No,
good
Shahid.
idea for you,
Honestly,
sir. Why
honestly,
Uh,
don't you
Shahid,
tell? Why don't you
I'll tell
go,
you.
sir? Why don't you tell us right now, sir?
okay, so is it, sir? I tell you, then you tell me. Is it like when we are talking about a specific king? then we will use a capital K, and if we are talking in generic, then we use a small k.
Yeah. Okay. To understand what you're saying better, watch the recording. And again, I'm not talking about the views. 5-6 people will watch. It will not add the views. Okay, trust me.
Okay.
Why I'm saying this to
Nah,
you guys.
slowly and slowly you learning what you really have to, sir.
Trust me again, that it's my main concern is I want you guys to appreciate that there are things that you can learn from that class. Okay, because I have noticed that a lot of my own students are staying away from that class for funny reasons, because but in my mind, I think this class is very, very useful. The other day Faizan was there, and he was giving all the right answers, and I was so confused. Faizan, you impressed me so much, I got confused. I thought Faizan was, how was he giving all the right answers? But he then said that, it was all because of the class that he has studied here. He was able to. So that was great, because I don't think English is different. It's just that you can't talk about everything at one place. That's why you have divided. What I talk about, it is, of course, about English. I can't afford to talk about those things here in this class. That is all. Otherwise, yeah.
I just get that.
Remember, you will only find the answer to one question there in the video. You will find the answer to the question about the king and queen. And I want you to tell me on that basis, where will you capitalize prime minister and where you will keep it with a small p. Okay, fine.
Yeah. We will try to use our sense then.
Second question.
And sir, the monitors and TV deals are like not suitable for me, sir. I bought the TV, okay, when the big billion day started. If you say, then I can finish this in 2 minutes. Otherwise, this is out
Yes,
of topic, so we can carry on the class also.
sure, finish it. Sure, finish it. No problem.
Yeah. So actually, I was
If
saying,
you can finish in 2 minutes, then
I'm not sure.
please don't waste us time. Our time, sir.
Okay. Okay. I'm not sure, but yeah, I will just finish
I'm
it so
counting the
briefly.
time. Okay.
Obviously, you should look at the time, and next time I will count. Uh, okay.
I
So
never bring any topic here.
yeah, I understand. I only bring the topics about my girlfriend's hair.
Oh.
Uh,
But when he kicked me, then when he poked me,
and
then
this
it
this
is
timing
okay.
is not getting counted, okay? Because
Okay,
I am
okay.
just discussing to you.
Yep. So go on, bro.
Okay, so I ordered a LG TV when the deals started at 12 a.m. 7, that was 7th of October. So then ICIC gateway got failed, payment gateway got failed, and my payment was not done over there. Then Flipkart asked me to place that order on cash on delivery and just pay within 24 hours, and you will get 2500 discount. That was from the ICIC credit card. But I did not get any payment mode within 24 hours. Then I just canceled that and I ordered a Samsung TV. And then but also I ordered, okay, no problem. It is all now also in discount. I ordered. So when I got my Samsung TV, the ball mount was missing, and I refused to accept that. And now what happened? I talked to customer care. They told me to give the cancellation OTP to the team, like to the delivery boy. So then I asked, like, I don't want to cancel this. I want a replacement. Then she told, you just give the cancellation OTP, and it is not from your side. It is from warehouse side. So they will give you a new product. But what happened that my whole product got cancelled. I got refund today also, and now the price has increased by 3,000. So I'm not planning to buy it, and now like I'm not in good mood to buy it.
How much were you paying initially?
I was paying initially 23,000 something.
Now it is 26.
Yeah. So it is not worth.
Okay, for one more time, the customer care executive told The girl told, the girl said.
Okay, the girl told. Yes, yes, yes.
No, no, you are not paying attention at all. That's why I'm not hopeful that you will pay attention or you learn. You're not trying to understand what. You just say, a lot of times what happens when I correct somebody, they say, oh yes, but they don't know what I'm talking about. They don't even know what I'm talking about. They just say, okay. Like this time, Nikhil. Nikhil, what did I correct? What mistake did I correct of yours?
Sir, actually, I'm getting a call again and again, sir. That's why I got distracted, actually.
Okay. So now, what's the
Just,
situation?
just 30 seconds, sir. I have to pick up this call.
Sure, go ahead. Everybody. So what is the difference between say and tell? Very good. And structure-wise, what is the verb pattern? The difference between say and tell? They follow different verb patterns. Say has a different verb pattern. Tell has a different verb pattern. What is the verb
Yeah,
pattern?
sorry, sir.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So, Nikhil, what correction did I? Do you know?
Just a second, sir. I'm really sorry.
It's the best time to talk about this because we are talking about verb patterns now. So, say has a different verb pattern. Tell has a different verb pattern. They cannot be replaced by each other in any other sentence. If you replace them, exchange them, then you'll have to change the pattern because they follow different verb pattern. For example, if you want to say, I want to go, and sorry, let's say something else. And if you say, I like, then you can't say, you say, I like going, but you can't say, I want going, right? You have to say, want to go. So say and tell follow different verb patterns. Tell follows the pattern, tell somebody something. Tell somebody something.
Tell somebody something.
This is the pattern. In Hindi, tell somebody something. किसी को कुछ बताना. Tell somebody something. Say is followed by say something. Say something. In Hindi, कुछ किसी को है ही नहीं. कुछ कहना. कुछ बोलना, कुछ कहना. Okay. So the customer care executive said. उसने ये कहा. उसने
But
बताया.
she told, right? She told me because. Okay.
Tell somebody. She said, and what she said after that, okay? She told me, whatever. What's your name? My name is Adnan. Now I'm somewhere else. There was a boy in my class. I asked him his name. He said, Adnan, in inverted comma. I will keep Adnan in inverted comma. He said his name was Adnan. He told me his name was Adnan. Understand? He said his name was Adnan. He told me his name was Adnan. See the difference. He told me his name was Adnan. He said his name was Adnan. Tell me the time, please. Sorry, I don't have watch. I can't tell you the time. The tell is share information that the other person doesn't have. Say, to make some sound from your mouth. We are silently sitting. Say something. Why are you so silent? Say something. Let's continue. So this is the right time to study, tell, say the difference between these things because we are talking about verb patterns here. Now going to will and present continuous for future. Match questions 1 to 4 with an answer from Pete and an answer from Daisy. So the answers are here A, B, C, D. Positive Pete, doubtful Daisy, okay? Positive Pete, he's nearly 21 years old. Doubtful Daisy, she's nearly 19 years of age. Now, who has got definite future plans? Who hasn't got definite future plans? These are the 4 questions that you see in the bold. What are you doing this evening? Are you doing anything interesting this weekend? Are you going to have a party for your next birthday? Where are you going on holiday? Now, these are the questions, and you have the answers A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Match the questions and the answers, everybody. Read and match. I'll be back. Let's see. Of course I am. I'm going to invite all my friends as usual.
Number three.
Okay, what are you doing this evening? What does Pete say?
I'm meeting
I'm
Tom
meeting
for
Tom
a
for a drink after work.
after work.
What does Doubtful Daisy say? What are you doing this evening?
Not
Not
much.
much.
I
I
think
think I
I'll
will
just
just stay at home. Perhaps I will call Ella and catch up with the news.
Are you doing anything interesting this weekend?
Yes,
uh,
I am. Pete said, yes, I am. I'm going to my cousin's wedding in the country.
And Daisy, what does she say?
no, I'm not.
No,
Perhaps
I'm
we
not.
can do
Perhaps.
something together. I'll call you or text you on Friday.
Gee, very good. Are you going to have a party for your next birthday?
Of
Pete
course,
says,
I
of
am.
course, I am. I am going to invite all my friends as usual.
Doubtful Daisy.
I don't think so. Maybe I will, but maybe I won't. I had a big one last year of my eating.
Where are you going on holiday?
I'm going
I'm
to
going
have
to
a
have a
winter
winter
holiday this
holiday
year.
this year. I'm going to ski for 10 days in Swiss Alps, in the Swiss Alps.
And Daisy?
Hmm, I'll probably just go to Scotland with my family as usual.
Now, before I teach you anything more, positive Pete. Not confident Pete, positive Pete. Doubtful Daisy, not confused Daisy. Imagine that if Pete was Kevin, if Pete was Kevin, then what would we say? Positive Kevin or confident Kevin? Name instead of Pete Kevin. If the name of this guy was not Pete, if the name was Kevin, okay, then what would you say? Positive Pete, Kevin or confident Kevin?
Confident, Kevin?
That sounds more fun. Welcome back, Nikhil. And if this girl was here, let's say if she was Carla, Then doubtful Carla or confused Carla?
Confused Carla.
Why? Because when we say words which start with the same consonant sound, they make more impact. Positive Peach, doubtful Daisy, Honi ka Dhamaka, Holi ka Keher, right?
Dhawan ka dhamal.
So these are called these are examples of alliteration. When you find words which start with the same consonant, put them together to create a bigger dramatic impact. Vivacious Vinay.
तगड़ा तेंदुलकर कोहली कोहली.
So try this kind of, when you have big vocabulary, then you can do these things more easily. Because you have a word in your mind with almost every sound, so you can think of something, right? First time I read Ravishing Ravina.
Yeah.
In a
Yeah, yes, like Macho Makarra.
Macho Macho Man.
I can also add my.
I add with my name, sir.
Wait. Shameless Shahid.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, that is suitable, sir. That's
Wow.
good.
Shameless Shahid.
I'm not going to add my name
Yeah.
with a smart
And
guy than anything, sir.
not a Nikhil, sir.
Not a Nikhil. Yeah.
Why
That will
don't we
suit
say,
me,
sir,
obviously.
intelligent Imrana?
Wow.
Think of some more.
Intelligent Imrana?
Fabulous Faizan, huh?
Fabulous Faizan.
Fabulous
Yeah, Rocket
Faizan.
Rakhi.
Yeah.
Rocket Rocky.
It's good, sir. It's good for me. Fabulous Faizan.
Ravishing
You
Rakhi.
you can change your name on Instagram, bro, Faizan.
Yes, sir.
With this,
Santi Sarita.
Who? Sarita?
Santi Sarita. White, sir.
But
Santi.
is that an English word?
No,
no.
it is not. Just driving, sir.
Sir, the sad Sarita is good, you know.
Sad Sarita.
Okay.
No.
Sorry, Sarita, if you feel bad then.
No, that. Like that. Okay. Okay. Fine. When I'm in my 60s, when I'm in my 60s, 70s, all right. However, the word vintage means not only old, from 70s is also called vintage, but anyway, you can call it old. So suppose when I'm in my 60s, okay, and then you guys have some photos of my old times when I was 20, 30, you will say, this is vintage Vinay. This is
Vintage Vinay.
You
Your
never miss,
one
sir, you
pic
never
looks like
miss
that,
any
sir.
chance to promote yourself, na?
so alliteration is clear to you guys, right? You can think of some, you can learn, notice people use such words for dramatic impact, okay? Positive peak, doubtful daisy. Now, who has definite future plans? Pete or Daisy?
Pete has definitely.
Imrana's network isn't good. Beat your network into goodness, into being good. Pete के अच्छा कर दो उसको, huh?
No, if you change your SIM slot in SIM 2, and that will give you
Ask
good
your
network.
papa to buy a nice flat Imrana in Doctor's Colony where the internet connection is very good.
Oh, that's long.
Even Wi-Fi doesn't work there. So.
Oh,
In
Where
Imrana's
Wi-Fi doesn't work, yeah?
Imrana's Mahalla at 7.
Faizan is in Ranchi. Saurabh is in his village. Nanan. Saurabh, you are in Nanan, right? Saurabh?
In my village, it's Panchayat called Nalan. My village, where surely name is Bhavani Village.
Is it not near Nanan?
We are in Nanan. Our post is Nanan, but we have
Post Nanan
separate
is, there are multiple villages in that post. Okay, got it. Mukarram is in Moni. Shahid is in Moni too. Sahil is in Moni. Guria, where are you, Guria?
Near Pavapuri Bhagwanpur.
Bhagwanpur. Oh, you are in your Maike now. Oh, interesting. Okay. She's in her mother's house now.
What
Okay.
did you say, sir?
She's in her mother's house, Pavapuri, Bhagwanpur village. Yes. Okay, so yes, of course I am. What are you doing this
Got the
evening?
book.
Yes, Guria. Here. Why don't you come and collect it now? Now that you are in Pavapuri.
Yeah, I'm thinking. But
Good. Thinking of
yeah,
doing so. Yeah. So the question, what are you doing this evening? People ask, what are you doing this evening? Which tense is this? Present continuous. So we can use the present continuous to refer to the near future. What are you doing this evening? I'm meeting Tom for a drink afterward. What tense is this? Present continuous. Confirm? We can use the present continuous to talk about near future. What are you doing? Are you doing anything interesting this weekend? Again, present continuous. Are you doing anything interesting this weekend? Answer is yes, I am. I'm going to my cousin's wedding in the country. Again, the present continuous. So present continuous can be used to talk about near future arranged activity. He says, I'm going to my cousin's wedding. He says, I am meeting Tom for a drink. These are near future arrangements. Near future arrangements. So you can use the present.
Sir, can
Yes.
we ask that this are you going to do anything interesting?
That's possible, Shahid, but it is not natural.
Okay.
Are you going to do anything this evening? Are you doing anything this evening? Anything interesting this weekend? Are you going to do? Okay, that's possible. But people prefer the present continuous when they are talking about the near future arrangement. They prefer that. So you have to. That's the disadvantage of studying grammar. You will think of 2, 3 different options because of your grammar rules.
But
Okay?
I never studied grammar, sir. I
I have
don't
taught
not
you
even English.
elementary. I have taught you these things. Okay, so going to do usually refers to the intentions, usually refers to the plans.
Intentions.
However, in some situations you use either, it doesn't matter. In some situation you use either, it doesn't matter. You can say, are you going to do anything interesting this weekend? If you're asking about intentions, okay? Which plan? सोचा है, कुछ करना है, like this. Are you going to do anything interesting this weekend? That's possible. That's possible. And are you doing anything interesting this weekend is absolutely possible too. Both the sentences are possible. Here, what are you doing this evening? Somebody can say, what are you going to do this evening? But that is not very common in number one. In number one, what is more common? What are you doing this evening? What are you doing tonight?
But I'm asking number 2, sir.
Yeah, in number two, you can use that, Shahid. Are you going to do anything interesting this weekend? That's fine. Number three, are you going to have a party for your next birthday? Now, is it about plan or intention? Number three, next big birthday.
It's a plan.
If next birthday is next week, next week or this weekend, then are you having a party? Because you understand what I mean. If it is next week, if it is at the weekend, it means it is near future. You might have started arrangements. So people will ask you, are you having a party? Are you? So when you talk about near future, you go with the present continuous. When you talk about intentions, you say, are you going to? Are you going to have a party for your next birthday? And sometimes there isn't much of a difference between these two things. I'm going to see my brother tomorrow and I'm seeing my brother tomorrow. It's the same thing. I hope you understand. There isn't much of a difference. Okay. In some situations, you can use only one, not the other. but usually they are both interchangeable. Where are you going on holiday? Where are you going on holiday? कहाँ जा रहे हो holiday में? You can see the present continuous again. And look at the answer. I'm going to have a winter holiday this year.
Going skiing for 10 days. This
Out. Did you see any will in the four answers? Did you see any will, use of will at all? Now look at Daisy's
Yeah.
answers. Look at it. What are you doing this evening, Daisy? Not much. I think I'll just stay at home. Perhaps I'll call Ella and catch up with her news. Or maybe, no, I'm not. Perhaps we can do something together. You know, either G or H. What are you doing this evening? What are you doing this evening? Not much. H. One H. One H. Are you doing anything interesting? No, I'm not. Perhaps we can do something together. I'll call you or text you on Friday. Here you saw the use of will. Here you saw the use of will. Number H. No, not much. I think I'll just stay at home. Perhaps I'll call Ella and catch up with her news. Okay. I'll probably just go to Scotland with my family as usual. I don't think so. Maybe I will, but maybe I won't. I had a big one last year for my 18th. Okay. So when you want to sound more definite future, you want to refer to more definite future, which will you use? Will or present continuous and going to?
Well,
Going to, because you can see Pete is using going to, and he sounds more definite. We said his plans are more definite future plans. So one thing we can say that going to is used to talk about near future arrangements, your intentions. And will, you see here, will is being used, but not so definite, right? Okay.
Yes.
Now, number 2, Ben is calling his friend Pete. Ben is calling his friend Pete. So Ben is talking to Pete. Ella is calling Daisy. Listen and check your answers in one. 5.5.
5.5. Have you got any plans? 1. Pete and Ben.
Hi, Pete. I'm just calling to catch up with your news. How are you? How's work?
Hi, Ben. I'm fine. Work's fine, but there's a lot happening, as always. It's good to hear from you.
Pete, isn't it your birthday soon?
It is?
Are you going to have a party?
Of course I am. I'm going to invite all my friends, as usual.
Great. I'll look forward to that. So, what are you doing this evening?
This evening? I'm meeting Tom for a drink after work. Do you remember Tom? He's an old school friend.
Of course I remember Tom. A great guy.
Yeah. Would you like to join us?
Oh, sorry I can't. I'm working late this evening, but give him my best.
I'll do that.
But what about the weekend? Are you doing anything interesting this weekend?
Yes, I am. I'm going to my cousin's wedding in the country.
Ah.
You know my cousin Karen?
Karen's getting married. That's great. I didn't know that. Oh, we're busy people, you and I.
I know. I need a break.
We all do. Where are you going on holiday this year?
I'm going to have a winter holiday this year. I'm going skiing for 10 days in the Swiss Alps. Oh, I'm really excited.
Wow, that sounds fantastic. Oh, I love skiing. Let's meet before you go. I'll call or text you.
2. Daisy and Ella.
Hey, Daisy. Where are you?
Ella, I'm at home. I was thinking of calling you for a chat.
Great. How are you? Are you doing anything interesting this weekend?
No, I'm not. Perhaps we can do something together. I'll call or text you on Friday and we can...
Sorry, Daisy. I can't see you this weekend. I'm going on holiday on Saturday.
Oh, lucky you. Where are you going to?
Greece, for a week. I can't wait. What about you? Where are you going on holiday this year?
Well, I'd like to go to Spain with friends. But I'll probably just go to Scotland with my family as usual. Hey, are you back from Greece for my birthday on the 25th?
Yes, I am. Are you going to have a party?
I don't think so. Maybe I will, but maybe I won't. I had a big one last year for my 18th.
Oh, of course. That was an amazing party. We all had the best time. Maybe we'll just meet for a drink this year. Anyway, I'd like to see you before I go away. What are you doing this evening?
Not much. I just wanted to chat to you and catch up. Why don't you come over to my place?
Okay, I'll come now, but I won't stay late. I'm going to start packing.
Oh.
Can
So
you play
we
one
check the
more
answer
time?
correctly. We matched the answer correctly. No problem there. Now, I'll play again. I want you to answer the questions in exercise 3. And pay attention. Every time they use going to, will, pay attention. What do they mean? How do they look at the future? What is their attitude about that future activity? Future action, okay? Future event. How they're looking at it. So listen to it and do this again.
5.5. Have you got any plans? 1. Pete and Ben.
Hi, Pete. I'm just calling to catch up with your news. How are you? How's work?
Hi, Ben. I'm fine. Work's fine, but there's a lot happening as always. It's good to hear from you.
Pete, isn't it your birthday soon?
It is?
Are you going to have a party?
Of course I am. I'm going to invite all my friends as usual.
Great. I'll look forward to that. So, what are you doing this evening?
This evening, I'm meeting Tom for a drink after work. Do you remember Tom? He's an old school friend.
Of course I remember Tom. A great guy.
Yeah. Would you like to join us?
Oh, sorry I can't. I'm working late this evening, but give him my best.
I'll do that.
But what about the weekend? Are you doing anything interesting this weekend?
Yes, I am. I'm going to my cousin's wedding in the country.
Ah.
You know my cousin Karen?
Karen's getting married. That's great. I didn't know that. Oh, we're busy people, you and I.
I know. I need a break.
We all do. Where are you going on holiday this year?
I'm going to have a winter holiday this year. I'm going skiing for 10 days in the Swiss Alps. Oh, I'm really excited.
Wow, that sounds fantastic. Oh, I love skiing. Let's meet before you go. I'll call or text you.
2. Daisy and Ella.
Hey, Daisy. Where are you?
Ella, I'm at home. I was thinking of calling you for a chat.
Great. How are you? Are you doing anything interesting this weekend?
No, I'm not. Perhaps we can do something together. I'll call or text you on Friday and we can...
Sorry, Daisy. I can't see you this weekend. I'm going on holiday on Saturday.
Oh, lucky you. Where are you going to?
Greece, for a week. I can't wait. What about you? Where are you going on holiday this year?
Well, I'd like to go to Spain with friends, but I'll probably just go to Scotland with my family as usual. Hey, are you back from Greece for my birthday on the 25th?
Yes, I am. Are you going to have a party?
I don't think so. Maybe I will, but maybe I won't. I had a big one last year for my 18th.
Oh, of course. That was an amazing party. We all had the best time. Maybe we'll just meet for a drink this year. Anyway, I'd like to see you before I go away. What are you doing this evening?
Not much. I just wanted to chat to you and catch up. Why don't you come over to my place?
Okay, I'll come now, but I won't stay late. I'm going to start packing.
Oh,
You have the answers in your mind because I didn't see you guys writing.
Yes, we don't have to write.
Okay, I'll make your job easier. First 4 questions are about Ben. Listen to the audio file which is about Ben.
5.5. Have you got any plans? 1. Pete and Ben.
Hi, Pete. I'm just calling to catch up with your news. How are you? How's work?
Hi, Ben. I'm fine. Work's fine, but there's a lot happening as always. It's good to hear from you.
Pete, isn't it your birthday?
Why is Ben calling Pete?
Catch up
To
with
catch
his
up with
news.
his news. Yeah.
Ben is calling Pete because Ben
Wants to know
Because
how he's.
how he's doing.
Because Ben wants to.
No.
Okay, what was the phrase used? Use the phrase
Catch
on the
up.
audio. Because Ben.
Catch up with his news.
Because
He's calling because he wants to know how.
But Shahid, I'm saying use the expression. Use the expression from the audio.
So okay. He called to know. Sorry.
Calling.
He wants to know to. How can I say? He wants to catch up with his news, sir.
Exactly, Shahid. He wants to catch up with Pete's news. He wants to catch up with Pete's news.
His news.
He wants to catch up with his news, Pete's news. Okay, catch up with something. Now the situation context is clear. He hasn't heard from Pete for some time. He wants to know how's work, how's life. He wants to catch up with his news.
Sir, can I say how he is? He wants to know how he is.
How he is. Yes. He wants to know how Pete is. Yeah. How Pete is doing, right?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Who is Tom? Who is Karen?
Tom is Faith's old school friend, and Karen says his cousin.
Didn't you want to add anything? Don't you want to add anything? Yes, Tom is a school friend, old school friend, and Pete is going to.
You said to add the. I just want to know.
Pete is going to meet him this evening. Pete is going to meet him. He is going to meet Tom for a drink. Okay. And who's Karen?
Karen is his cousin. And he's going to her wedding in the car.
This weekend. Pete is going to attend her wedding. Why can't Ben go out with Pete and Tom? Because he's working late this evening. He's working late this evening. So he can't go out with Pete and Tom. So he just gives his best to Tom. He asked Pete to give his best to Tom. Okay. Best wishes. What does Ben say?
Okay, sir. I was thinking to ask it. Actually, when someone says like "give him my best," then what he wants to say, like he wants to send some regards to him, or he wants to say like जैसे हिंदी में हम लोग बोलते हैं कि बोलना कि हम भी याद कर रहे थे. So like this, वही है ना? Okay, then once someone said to me like give him my best, then what I will convey to other person? How I will explain there that he was asking or he was giving his best to you?
Yeah, he will say, he said best of luck, he said best wishes.
Yes, but when we are meeting casually, then why we will say he was saying best of luck or best wishes?
Best wishes, what does it mean? Because you say best wishes only when there is a special best wishes number. Best wishes means your best wishes for him, for somebody. We have misunderstanding about what best wishes are. What is a wish? Desire. So you have the best desires for him. You say that all the good things happen with you. So what is bad about it? Do you need an occasion to wish this way to a friend? Do you need an occasion? Can't just give your best wishes to somebody just like that.
Okay, so generally we will say like he told or he said best wishes, he gave best wishes.
Up to you. We don't have to fix this line. You
Okay.
can go anywhere. You bring up his name. Oh, XYZ was talking about it. Oh, he said hi to you. Oh, he said best wishes to you.
Okay, yes, sir. Thank you.
Sir, I just want to ask something, sir.
Go ahead, sir.
I texted somewhere that got any other phone, good phone that has good processor. This is good. It is right sentence, sir.
Good processor. Your problem is with the word good. Be straightforward with your question. Be pertinent with your question. You
I
want
said
to use, you are talking about the use of the word good in this question, in this sentence?
no, sir. That has good processor. This is right sentence. I just want to know that. For now, right now, I can't afford any other phone, and that has good processor.
Processor is a countable now, so you need to use a determiner a.
A
Again,
good
I'm talking about
a good
talking about
processor.
all these 9:30, all these grammar lessons. You see, you guys have zero English grammar knowledge. You know, again, I'm not asking you to memorize grammar rules. I'm talking about understanding certain things which are possible in English, or certain things which are not possible in English. Why can't I say this mobile has good camera? This mobile has good processor, because these are countable nouns, okay, and singular. So we say it has a good camera. It has a.
It has a
और
good
जिसको
camera.
दिमाग की धूप नहीं है उसको कुछ समझ नहीं आया उसको लगा क्या खराब है क्या गलत वो तो अच्छा कैमरा है. This mobile has good camera.
Has
Wrong English.
a good camera, no? So I have to add a before using that sentence. So thank you very much.
Why can't Ben go out with Pete and Tom? Because he's
He's working
this
late
evening.
this evening. Sorry, he's working late this day.
What does Ben say at the end of the conversation?
Before you leave on holiday, let's leave.
What did he say?
I will text or call you. Let's meet before you go. Yeah, I'll call or text you.
Soon.
It is.
Are you going to have a party?
Of course I am. I'm going to invite all my friends as usual.
Great. I'll look forward to that. So, what are you doing this evening?
This evening, I'm meeting Tom for a drink after work. Do you remember Tom? He's an old school friend.
Of course I remember Tom. A great guy.
Yeah. Would you like to join us?
Oh, sorry I can't. I'm working late this evening, but give him my best.
I'll do that.
But what about the weekend? Are you doing anything interesting this weekend?
Yes, I am. I'm going to my cousin's wedding in the country.
Ah.
You know my cousin Karen?
Karen's getting married. That's great. I didn't know that. Oh, we're busy people, you and I.
I know. I need a break.
We all do. Where are you going on holiday this year?
I'm going to have a winter holiday this year. I'm going skiing for 10 days in the Swiss Alps. Oh, I'm really excited.
Wow, that sounds fantastic. Oh, I love skiing. Let's meet before you go. I'll call or text you.
2,
I'll call or
I'll call or
why
text you.
this question? Why question number 4? क्यों पूछा गया question number 4? सिर्फ आपके जहन में कुछ बात को डालने के लिए. What does Ben say at the end of the conversation?
Let's
I'll
meet
call or
before
text
you
you.
go.
Let's meet before you go.
I'll call or text you.
Text you.
We'll discuss this. Don't worry. Just answer the question correctly. हाँ यही कहा था ना. I'll call or text you. And when Ben said, "Give him my best," give my best to Tom. Then what did Pete say? I'll do that. What did he say?
I'll do that. I'll do that.
I'll do that. It's a language course book. It's a language book. Here we don't care about Tom. We don't care about Ben. We don't care about any characters. We just care about the way they're speaking, what lessons we can learn. When you guys studied English at school, there were stories about Sonal Mansingh, a woman who had some, I think, problem accident and she couldn't dance and then she got prosthetic legs, and all that. The questions would not be about the language. The questions will be about the story, what happened, this, that. They didn't want you to learn language this way when you guys were young because I understand why. Because when you are young, you learn differently. And I totally approve of that. I'm not saying they were wrong there. Unfortunately, they didn't have competent teachers, that's all. But here, if you guys think you have to carry that attitude here, the answers matter. Basically, like I said, these characters, what they're saying, how they're saying matters. Because you want to learn their language, the language they're using in this, okay? So remember,
Yes.
Ben says, let's meet for a coffee. I'll call or text you. Let's meet later. I'll call or text you. Okay, now the second 4 questions.
Daisy and Ella.
Hey, Daisy. Where are you?
Ella, I'm at home. I was thinking of calling you for a chat.
Great. How are you? Are you doing anything interesting this weekend?
No, I'm not. Perhaps we can do something together. I'll call or text you on Friday and we can...
Sorry, Daisy. I can't see you this weekend. I'm going on holiday on Saturday.
Oh.
I can't Ella see Daisy at the weekend. She's going on holiday this Saturday.
Oh, lucky you. Where are you going to?
Greece for a week. I can't wait.
Where is Ella going on holiday? She's going to Greece.
Great. What about you? Where are you going on holiday this year?
Well, I'd like to go to Spain with friends, but I'll probably just go to Scotland with my family.
Where would Daisy like to go on holiday? She would like to go to Spain with friends, okay? What does Ella say when Daisy invites her for the evening?
As usual. Hey, are you back from Greece for my birthday on the 25th?
Yes, I am. Are you going to have a party?
I don't think so. Maybe I will, but maybe I won't. I had a big one last year for my 18th.
Oh, of course. That was an amazing party. We all had the best time. Maybe we'll just meet for a drink this year. Anyway...
Maybe we'll just meet for a drink this year. This is not the answer to any question. I'm just repeating this line for you so that you remember it in your memory.
I'd like to see you before I go away. What are you doing this evening?
Not much. I just wanted to chat to you and catch up. Why don't you come over to my place?
Okay, I'll come now, but I won't stay late. I'm going to start packing.
I'm going to start packing. I'll come now, but I want to stay late. Okay? I'm going to start packing. अब भी फिगर आउट कर लिया तुम लोगों ने ग्रामर? चलो. With your partner, ask and answer the first 4 questions in one about you. Okay, wait. What are you doing this evening? After the lesson, are you doing anything interesting, guys? What are you doing this
The
evening?
match.
What are you doing after this class?
I'm going to watch the match.
I'm going to cook chicken.
Oh, great. Normal chicken, something special.
Yeah, just normal chicken, sir.
Add some dahi and tomato.
But sir, we don't like.
Right. I think it is amazing
Boiled
when you
chicken,
add
sir,
some yogurt.
in our hometown.
Yeah.
The gravy
Am
becomes
I right,
rich.
Amkaram?
I can't hear. I couldn't hear you.
I said chicken.
Are you doing anything interesting this weekend? We are more like Darfur Daisy. We don't have any definite plan. Go ahead.
Not much.
I'm watching match today. I'm watching India Pakistan is on Sunday. On Saturday. On Saturday. Okay. We're all watching it then.
On 4th.
We will all watch it then.
Sir.
We will all watch it. Yes.
I said no. Yeah, match start at 3, so 2, so we don't have to call off the class. I'm sorry. I said that match started and 5 or 6.
The match starts
at 2 p.m.
2. And the
So there
innings is 6.
6 or 6:20.
Okay, so we will watch the last couple of overs here and then we'll study, right, for 1 hour, and then last 30 minutes we'll watch the match. Yeah, maybe together. Okay, great. And we have to cancel 4:30 class. 4:30 class, it will be off anyway, don't worry. 4:30, yeah,
Why
not
don't you
tomorrow,
simply
tomorrow.
call it 6 p.m. right?
India.
That is the thing that you are going to say that if the same pitch, the same pitch, and if you get back first, there
Today, England took the Bangladesh for 2 cleaners. And what target did they Sri Lanka give to?
A huge target, sir. 344. I don't think Pakistan is going to win because Babar is gone. And Abdullah and Rizwan is contributing some runs. And I don't think Pakistan will win this match.
Close contest towards the end, because like I said, other than these 4 teams, New Zealand, India, South Africa, and England, other teams are much below. Yeah. There is not so much of competition with these 4 teams. You guys will have more fun when these 4 teams play each other. The rest of the teams are not at the same level. This World Cup.
Yes,
it
sir,
is
yes.
very obvious. It is very obvious that these 4 teams are in a different league this year. This edition.
India, New Zealand, Australia, and South Africa. You are talking about now.
Australia, kick Australia out. Australia is gonna do nothing. They will not
sir,
get
you, sir, please,
New Zealand,
don't
South
take,
Africa,
sir,
India.
don't take them lightly, sir. Australia is going to play semi-final. I bet you, sir.
Play today.
they played today because the team opponent was Bangladesh. They scored 364 and they got 215 in 30 over. They managed to get 130 runs in last 20 over. One ball, they got out. One ball, they got out.
Let me tell you, the English team in India are a very, very important team. They have Moeen Ali. They will fire. They will fire when the times are right. So far, they have played only 2 matches. They got New Zealand, because there was a storm that day called what? Rachindra Ravi.
And also Diamond
Chandra
Congress.
Ravindra.
Yeah, now that guy was sensational. I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
unbelievable.
sir. He
I
he
wonder
is a
why
good
he's playing.
all-rounder. He is a good all-rounder. He scored 50. Yeah, yesterday he scored 50 and took one wicket. Yesterday also he was
Exactly.
good.
Very good all-rounder.
Mm.
Okay. So, by the way, did you guys figure out the rules here? When you are saying something that has been decided beforehand, then you're using going to and present continuous. When you're deciding something now, then you're using will. Did you notice that?
Yes, sir.
Every time that has happened. When you are making the decision now, you use will. And when you are telling people something that you have already decided, you're just informing them that that's when you use going to or continuous, the present continuous. So when you have a definite plan, it means you've already planned about it, thought about it. So you're saying, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm going to do this. But when you are not sure, you're now maybe I will, probably I'll go, I think I'll just stay at home. You're thinking now, okay? So that's why I changed my sentence when I heard that, oh, this Saturday India and Pakistan, tomorrow, this Saturday India and Pakistan are playing. Then we'll all watch. Okay, yeah, fine. Go ahead, guys. Are you doing anything interesting this weekend? We are watching the match, right? India Pakistan this weekend. Are you going to have a party for your next birthday?
No,
I'm not sure, sir, because I never celebrated my
I
birthday.
don't celebrate
Yeah,
usually, sir.
yeah, but 2000, it was 2022. I celebrated my birthday with her. So if she will say this, that was the first time I celebrated my birthday with my loved one.
Yeah, I remember, Sahid. And the
Yeah.
Hakka noodles was amazing.
Okay, yeah.
Ivan, in 2021, Shahid,
No,
Yeah,
2022, sir.
last year.
2022.
Yeah, last. She
Are you
said
going
that.
somewhere?
Mm, what did he say, sir?
Are you going anywhere on holiday? Anybody?
Not sure, sir.
Nowhere.
We don't. It's all depend on money.
Fine. No, now don't forget to write the audio script for 5.5 because there were some phrases that I wanted to help you with. Okay. 5.5. Write the audio script for 5.5 and do the grammar spot, grammar reference on your own. I'm going to talk to you about all these things when we meet tomorrow. Okay, too much homework actually. You can't. Guys, forget about writing the audio script. Just listen to
Sir,
the
that,
audio. What?
sir, we can, sir.
Yes.
We have 24 hours. We can do that.
You have a lots of time, not other people.
Okay,
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
I'm asking you to do this. I've sent you a page from the practice book already. And then I'm asking you to go through the grammar spot box here, blue box. And if possible, you can go to the page 146, grammar reference 5.2, if you want to, and listen to the audio 5.5. That's all. I'm not asking you to write the audio script. If you do, that's your choice. If you want to do it,
Yeah.
no problems. It is not a compulsory homework, okay? Not a compulsory piece of homework, okay? That's all. And let's look forward to this Saturday, India, Pakistan. Of course, India are gonna take good care of Pakistan, but then the problem is their team is so mercurial. Sorry, so what we call it,
Sir, sir,
unpredictable.
I never feel good about Pandya, sir. So, he did always
Pandya,
wrong, and yeah, sir, because what did happen last day when India played with
what happened? What
Australia?
happened? What did happen? What happened? What happened?
What happened? Yeah, KL Rahul is near to century, sir, and he hit 6 or 4. Why did he do that, sir? Once I know Tilak Verma was 47 and he hit a 6. He just missed three century in with 3 runs, sir. In
and his reaction was remarkable after
You
hitting
know,
a six inside the
he
corner of the
want
pitch.
he wanted to hit four, sir. That was sure because Kohli was just put his hand on head. That why did you do that? Yeah. If I didn't complete my century, you deserve that. You are not
Let
out.
me tell you, let me tell you why Hardik Pandya did that. Because there was a message from the management: finish the match as soon as possible. Because net run rate is going to be crucial in this edition. Okay, because some matches will be washed
Yes,
away,
but if
washed
one
off
or
because
two ball doesn't matter in one or two balls, sir. But he has a different attitude. You don't accept that. I'm not saying that. It is my feeling. I see that. Sir, what was that match about Tilak Verma? Did we need? You don't have to support him, sir. I think you are not using tutor now these days. He doesn't have a good attitude, and I don't like him very much.
Hardik Pandya had asked Tilak Verma, "Do you want to complete your half century or should I go for a
He
six
didn't
or
ask
something?"
that, bro. You are mistaken. He didn't ask that. He said you have to stay not out. He didn't say that. I heard all the things. What did he say?
Share the recording if you guys have that, okay, of that
He
interview,
said
please. I would like.
not out is necessary. But that day we don't have to complete. We don't have to
I
complete
know,
that
I
run rate.
know. KL Rahul deserved a century the way he played. Absolutely, we all felt.
Kohli
Uh,
also deserved that, but nobody's is going to blame we.
Kohli had a life in that innings. Yeah, exactly.
Sir, he always, sir. When we are in trouble, only one, he is the savior. I don't.
KL Rahul coming up as another Mr. Dependable. You know, he's
Yeah,
really
he is
really fast.
also good, sir. But if he got support. What if Mitchell Mars caught that?
As a player. Actually, he was my favorite. Even I preferred him to, over this guy, Kohli, because of the talent he has. I'm telling you, KL Rahul is more talented than Kohli.
No,
The
sir.
way he,
I won't accept that. You can't.
you will
I
soon,
can't
you will
accept
see
that.
when
Seems like
Kohli,
us a
when he's.
Ronaldo or a Messi cases.
Sir. He has talent. I didn't say that he is talent. But if you will compare with Kohli, sir, there is no comparison with King Kohli, sir. No one is in the world.
Batting if you talk about batting talent, then KL Rahul is
Sir,
he definitely
he,
trumps Kohli.
if you
It
if you
is
if you
Kohli's
if you are talking
fitness. It
about
is
the
Kohli's.
strike rate, I will go with KL Rahul, sir. If you will talk here, you are talking about the strike rate because
KL Rahul's only problem is he did not have the same backing. He did not have the same support. And that's why many times he did not feel very confident about his position in the team. And, in cricket, confidence plays a very important role. When you know that your place is secure, you can play more freely. You don't worry about getting out. That's important. So I think now KL Rahul has realized that his place is cemented in the team, and that's why he's playing the way he's playing. I've seen him getting nervous so many times, getting out in 90s. His only problem was his lack of confidence. Okay. And now that problem is gone. So KL Rahul is going to be the biggest tension for all the bowlers against India. I'm telling you, he will be the most difficult batsman to get out.
yes, sir, you are right.
See what happens. See what happens. And
But
I'm
there
going
is
to
no
see you guys
comparison. But
with
there is no
Kohli. All right.
comparison.
I don't want to break your heart saying he's better than Kohli. All right.
Sir, he is better than
Bye.
other. But if you will, okay, bye, sir.
Bye bye.